Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Let me see. I wonder if everyone can hear me. Let me know if the audio is good. Hello, hello. Well, welcome to my live stream. I decided to do this just to showcase behind the scenes. So this is my setup downstairs. I'm just gonna live stream out. Hello, Gabe. Just testing out live streaming. How's the audio? Let me know. Hello. That's good. Yeah, so today I was just going to take you behind the scenes. Many of you have asked how I record my videos. So I'll just take you through my setup. And if you have any questions, let me know. So to start with, the videos, normally I have um, recording in my upstairs studio. So this is a quick tour of that one. So this is my upstairs studio. As you can see, this is where I do my live streams. I have an overhead and a straight view camera. So I have a Godox 60 watt with a softbox that lights my room. As you can see, these are the stock cards that I have on queue coming up. I have an SM7B mic. I have an A6600 for top view, and I have a A7 3R for my front view. I have an A10 Mini and a Rodecaster Pro. This is to control my audio and video and switch between the two cameras. And as you can see, these are all slot cards that I have yet to review and working on getting those done. As you can see, there's a huge backlog of slot cards that I need to get through. So yeah, slowly working through it. So this is the upstairs setup. This is where I get started normally. So I do my intros and I walk you through the vehicle, go through the liveries, etc. So you can see I have quite a few slot cars left to review. But yeah, that's the fun of it. So from there we go down and I do my 360s. So this is the setup for the 360 here. You can see I have just play that again. So yeah, this is the setup. This is a turntable. This is a 12-inch turntable. I have a Canon M50 here with a macro lens, so it lets me get into the really close-up shots. This is probably one of my favorite parts of making the video. I really get to see the all the little flaws in the paint. Really get some really nice detailed shots. I really enjoy this part of it. Yeah, this is where I shoot all those 360s that you see. And then from there, we'll go trackside. So this is my track layout. We'll just fold this a bit here. Sorry. Yeah, so this is the track layout that you can see. I have a lot of track, and obviously for this reason, my DDT track, and this is my live streaming setup that you're seeing right now. So you can see that I have an FX3. That's on my first-person view. I have a I have a Zoom P8 for my audio that you're hearing right now. Now I have my first camera as a Canon GX800. And then I have like a whole slew of Carrera cars. I have over 150, I think, Carrera cars there. Um, then this is the track. This is the DDT setup. You'll see like I have a lot of the Carrera buildings, pit stops. I do cut my own laser cut with MDF, so I'm just experimenting with some laser cuts there. This is the second camera that I have. This is Sony ZV-E10. And then my third camera, and this camera is also the high frame rate camera. This is ZV-1, shoots 1,000 frames per second, so I normally take it off the tripod and get some really close up high frame shots, slow motion that you guys have seen. Yeah, so this is my live slash recording DTG track. This is where I do a lot of my upgrades. You'll see a whole slew of upgrades to the side there. So I do upgrade and test cars before I take them to club for racing. But yeah, this is where I have some fun. I do have a lot of track left over. I have boxes and boxes. I used to have a 20-foot by 8-foot track as well layout, but I've kind of put that away as I've gone now to club racing predominantly. Yeah, so that's how I do all my recording. I have multiple video angles. Video angle 1 here will show up on this is where I do the top down view of the track, as you can see. And then video number 2 is my straight point of view. Then I have camera angle 3, which is the Canon GX800, and that gives me my third camera view. I have my ZV-1, which gives me the last hairpin corner before coming back to the front straight. And then this is my overhead view for the internal. This is a floating camera that can be moved around. It's on an arm and swivels. Yeah, so that's basically the setup that I have. So when we look at, and then people have always asked me how I get my on-track footage. So I have rigged up a camera card here. This is the camera card. It's a 124 scale car. On top of it, it has a cheap Sport DV action cam. So let's see if it focuses here. Yeah, so a Sport DV action cam right here. This records at 1080p, and it is front view, so it's mounted to the front, so I get a front view. This has got a digital chip in it still. As you can see, this is just using a GoPro mount and zip tied on. And then the real camera that I've been using is the Insta 360, and it comes with this really cool setup where I can turn the camera around to the back, set it up so that I can record to the rear. If I want, I record to the side. And the camera itself is this Insta 360 here. So the camera itself is a very small camera, very lightweight. It is magnetic, so all you have to do is just pop it into the camera car, and it sits right there, and I drive around. I set so when it comes to digital, it's pretty easy, because all I do is I just set the car to pace car mode or ghost car mode, and then I drive the camera car and try and keep up to it and keep it to the side of it, and that's how I get my camera shots, the on track camera shots. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's a quick walkthrough of my setup, and hopefully, if you have any questions, let me know down below. If you like this kind of content, obviously, please like and subscribe. But until next time, guys, take care.